We just have a few more speeches and poems to share with you. I'll just invite Maingala to come and give you the graduation speech, and I'll ask Lua, who's giving us the poem, to be ready, and Inonge to be ready with the vote of thanks. Maingala.
A few days ago, a student stood before the school and read a poem entitled Memory Library. She spoke of how in her special memory library, whenever she felt low and unhappy, she could search out and find those special moments of happiness and joy that could bring a smile to her face, even in times of adversity. Throughout this year, we have been told countless times to treasure each moment we have left together. And as we draw closer to this day, it dawned on us that this could very well be the last day we spend in each other's company. If I could use one word to describe our class, I would say loud. Peculiar, sorry. You may think. But what we are is, I know, our characters and noise echoed through the school like the roar of a lion, the also brave and fierce animal. Together as a pride, we have tried to be good examples to our little sister, as well as persevere in everything we did. We hope that as we leave only good memories, as well as footprints of success for others to follow. Leaving Banani, we hope to only be a new addition of the alumni of doctors, lawyers, and basically amazing women. We, as a class, already have amongst us a future UN ambassador in Lua, supermodels in Ami, Gabriela and Namonda, well-respected photographers in Lontia and Suzio, as well as presidential candidates in Londe, Bonchi and Inonge. Though we hope that won't ruin our friendship, every single second of our time spent together has shaped us. Our laughter, like when Mekis fell in the mud just yesterday during Table Olympics, our unruly noise, the last prep, have built us. Now all these years later, we are fully formed. The combined efforts of our families, this school, our unwavering love for each other, have created 31 amazing young ladies. Every girl on this stage is specially and perfectly designed. We truly hate to see it all end. The thought of not waking up every morning to these girls' faces in an wavering and foreign. It's been beyond fun and would be tough without each other. But at least we will always have our incredible memories stored up in our very own personal memory. Thank you, and I love you guys.
The title of the poem is called June. And just like that, after a long wait, a day like any else, I decided to try. I decided to look for opportunities and not wait. I decided to see every problem as an opportunity to find a solution. I decided to see every desert as an opportunity to find an oasis. I decided to see every dark night as a mystery of solving the light of the stars. I decided to see every day as a new opportunity to be happy. That day, I found that my only rival was my own weakness. That day, I lost the fear of losing, and I started fearing not winning. I discovered that I was not the best, and maybe I was never. I stopped caring about who is the loser or the winner. Now, I care about just knowing more than yesterday. I learned that the hardest thing is to never stop climbing to the top. One day, I will reach it. I learned that the best time is to have the right to call someone my friend. I discovered that love is more than just a feeling of being in love. Love is a philosophy of life. That day, I stopped being a reflection of my own few triumphs of the past, and I started to be my own tenuous life of the present. I learned that it did not matter if you're a light, if you're not going to illuminate the path of someone else. That day, I decided to change so many things. That day, I learned that dreams are only made to come true. Since that day, I don't sleep to rest. Now, I sleep to dream. Thank you.
For the words of thanks. Sometimes you do not know the words to say, to give thanks for all you've done. How could we possibly thank you enough for being with us from primary school to secondary school? For believing, trusting, and investing so much in our education. Sorry for all the trouble we caused. We know we could be handfuls and tyrants at times, but we can say differently that these are the things you will miss the most when you leave them. Are there really any words for this? Anything we want to say just doesn't seem adequate. What way is there to thank you? For your hearts, your sweat, your tears. You've been with us through it all. The least we could do is repay you by promising to always be there, to be the best that we can be, and represent you in a way that will always make you proud. Thank you for our inspirational parents and guardians, our lovely teachers, the principal, the youth, the kitchen staff, ground workers, administration, and of course our lovely sisters who we are leaving behind. You all have very special places in our hearts. You have painted the world a rainbow when it is filled with broken strings. You have explained it clearly when nothing is what it seems. Are there any words for this? We find this question tough. Anything we want to say just doesn't seem enough. Thank you for the gifts you give, for everything you do. But thanks most of all for making dreams come true. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We now have three special ladies with beautiful, soulful voices, and they are going to sing a song for us entitled "I Was Here."